that would rhyme with that, and it kind of keeps the game going. Or we would do counting games, counting different coloured cars, or we kind of do rhyme games and things like that, and it kind of just brings everything in. We generally have a chat then about what they've done in school.
5th and 6th class.
Abiha is 11 and she is in 5th class. As in previous years, her learning continues across all 11 curriculum subjects.
Which one are you on?
Abiha is in the final 2 years of her primary education and is now taking greater responsibility for her own learning.
Turn it over and have a look. He's got a range of subjects to look at in 5th class, from the normal English, Irish, maths. We look into SESE, which consists of history, geography, science. We look at SPHE, social, personal, health education. We look at visual arts and physical education. So there's a range of subjects there that she'll be experiencing over the course of 5th class. And it's just building continually on what she's already learned in 3rd and 4th class, and sort of expanding that knowledge and going further in depth into certain topics that she might need more information in.
And Molly grabbed Bridget's arm.
I want you to come up with some questions that you'd like to ask Molly and Bridget. Off you go. 1 minute with your partners. Organisational skills can be important. Study skills are important. We sort of emphasise in the senior class of the school a more skills-based approach to the curriculum.
What did you think of the girl in the corner shop after the movie?
She was quite nice.
Yeah, she was nice after that.
Why did your dad always go to the pub?
And it's not so much knowledge as in what skills can we teach the children that they can bring to secondary school and again onto their adult life. And simple things like using the computer maybe to research a project, or getting into the habit of using dictionaries and thesaurus to aid their writing skills and their writing process, so they're able to become sort of independent and autonomous learners. All of those things can help the child to go forward and to encourage them and to help them with their lifelong learning, really.
24.
Yeah.
Multiplied by?
Yes.
Abiha has become more of an independent learner. She doesn't seek support from her parents in the same way that she did when she was younger.
3-4 times. Definitely she has become more independent in her daily life, in her domestic life, in her school life. Well, we still ask her what did she get for homework and has she done her homework, and she always says, yes, I've done it. Generally, I think she can manage her homeworks very well now. She even helps her little brother in his homework. So it's kind of, she's a great help that she's now sort of, I feel that she's sort of taking some of our responsibility as well.
We're doing a project on weather and we go to this website to look for information.
Initially, it was all we telling her things, but now she's sort of help for us as well. Okay, that's it.
At the age that they're at now in 5th and 6th classes, they are more critically aware of what's going on around them. They can pick up a newspaper, a magazine, watch a television programme, and rather than always looking for the positive, they're suddenly more aware of, well, I don't like the way that was done, and they're able to voice those opinions. Where might you have seen somebody or some person showing respect to something or somebody else? Rita, where did you see respect?
In the shops.
In the shops. I think 10, 11, 12, it's a vital age for the child's confidence to build on their self-esteem and their confidence. They're already, even in 5th class, becoming aware that secondary school is looming. And all the trials and tribulations that it brings along with it, they're already on their mind. So they're more self-conscious and they're more aware. So it's important to build on their confidence and their self-esteem at that age. Can you please give the piece of paper to the person on your right? It's very difficult to make that transition from primary school into secondary school, going from being the oldest child in the school to all of a sudden back to being the youngest again. And I think each child is going to, I suppose, deal with that in their own way. I now want you to write a word beginning with E. That has got to do with respect.
And we kept on doing that until everyone's was done. Respect everyone, show, play, environment, care, and treating other people right.
It's difficult, but I think a lot of the children sort of relish the opportunity, the new challenges, the new experiences they have in secondary school that they can't actually have in primary school.
I feel proud of her, and not just proud, I feel happy as well that she's sort of going on the right track. for the future, and I hope for the best. Somalia again, yeah, that will be very, very warm again.
My hat, it has 3 corners, 3 corners has my hat, and had it not 3 corners, it would not be my hat.
As a parent, you are your child's first teacher. You are the one who prepares your child for school and supports your child's learning throughout the school years. Primary school helps your child to grow and learn in many different ways. You have much to contribute as a partner in the education process.
It's good that the kids feel welcome to come to school and feel that they can talk about anything.
My teacher, she's really nice and she helps you if anything's wrong, if you need help or anything.
They get on much better with their teachers, you see, and the school is more fun now than it was years ago, whereas you were afraid of school years ago. Well, I was anyway. I was afraid coming to school.
The reason I like the school is because I have friends and the teachers are nice.
It's much more open and parents seem to be more part of it, part of the whole experience. If they would be in the classroom. It's not unusual for a parent to be in the classroom with the teacher.
My favourite subject is PE.
And I find it's great, and it makes you mix with the kids, and then the kids are getting happier as well.
I think we get homework is because so we can have a better education.
It's very much a sort of a two-way street, that you've got to be certainly giving the teacher feedback and she gives you feedback. So it is a two-way street in that regard.
My favourite subject is English and Irish. I love doing Irish, I do.
Before, when you went into school, you were just nobody. You were just another pupil. You were sat down, you were taught, you were sent home.
In art you get to paint, let your mind flow free.
They're given the time, they're given the proper tuition, they're and that encourages us then to take over then at home and do it at home. I never had that in school, never had that opportunity at all. It's a great opportunity for them to improve everything with them.